Hi everybody. Apologies for the possible noise in the background. The dogs have eaten their dinner and they're probably going to be noisy, and also we're having a bit of a rain day. Lots of rain days lately. Heavy rain coming down, periods of dry in between. Anyway, enough on that. Both my dogs and myself are overweight. Shh. And lately there's been a lot of talk on the internet, on purpose sites, about dieting, about losing weight. A lot of us are heavy and a lot of us need to feel that we need to lose weight. I definitely do. But the question I have for you is, what is wrong about your weight? The weight of a human body is a symptom of calories in compared to calories out. So if you're too thin, and there's arguments that actually too thin is good in terms of longevity, but that's another matter. If you're too thin and you're not taking enough calories in, or the right types of calories and the right types of nutrients, over time you're actually going to do yourself some damage. If you're too heavy, and big boned really is not a factor, nor is it a reason. If you are too big, if you're a man, if you have a belly, you are probably going to die younger than you otherwise would if your weight was in a normal range for a human male or a human female. Bear in mind with basal metabolic indicator charts, they're pretty much mostly designed for males, and as most research on human beings, take it with a pinch of salt. What I can tell you is that I'm in the obese range of the BMI, so I feel I should lose weight. I tried to put on my summer shorts this year from last year, and only one of the 4 pairs, I'm a bit of a skinflint, fitted me. So that triggered me to finally taking some action. But how overweight am I? That's the question. I topped out at about 226, currently at 220, after about 3 weeks of healthy living, not dieting. But the truth of the matter is, 6 years ago I weighed about 164 to 168 pounds. And most of that weight was in my legs, because I would run huge long distances on a frequent basis. So if I say to myself, and I've been said to me by my girlfriend, just lose 10 pounds, 15 pounds, you will be feeling much better, etc., etc. That's true, very true. But there's absolutely no reason at all why I should kid myself that that's healthy. It's healthier than my current weight. It isn't my healthy weight. So what do? You go to the gym, you have a 1,000-calorie diet, you do more exercise and go to the gym. What do you do? What do you do to lose weight? The secret to it is, and it's always been a known secret, to lose weight, you don't go on a diet. Diets don't do anything. The paleo diet, which you may have heard about, which is pretty much proven to cause very dangerous human health issues, will cause you to lose weight. Various other fad diets will also cause you to lose weight. We use terms, and people on the internet have been using terms like healthy weight, healthy diet, but not explaining what they are. A healthy diet for the human being is a weight where you're about 5% body fat. I'm probably about 30 to 40% body fat. I'm carrying a Bull Terrier around, literally. And what's healthy eating? Well, healthy eating is not eating in moderation. It is not eating high-fat foods and meats every day, but only small amounts, which I would argue is not true. It's also not being vegan, which I am, and then once every 2 weeks having a huge mound of pasta covered in fake cheese, which is basically coconut fat, and thinking I'm eating healthy. What it is, it's eating as many calories as possible from plants, and as many different types of plants as possible, supplementing that with a healthy dosage of grains, not just wheat, but other types of grain like quinoa and aramath and you name it. Adding little bits here and there helps. So that's how you actually eat healthy. If you eat healthy and you exercise frequently, your weight will drop or increase and then hit to a stable level that is healthy for you. And the truth of it is that if you actually make a mental decision to change things in your life to lose weight, you're probably going to fail. If you change things in your life to be healthier and happier, you probably will succeed. So I could join a gym. I have the money, there are gyms local. I find weight training boring. It's not going to make me happier, and I probably won't be able to pursue it, and I'll probably become more dull. I love endurance. I probably can start running again, probably in about another 5 or 10 pounds down. I'll start running again. My flexibility is dreadful. I'm tighter than a drum, especially in some of my hip areas, because I'm getting older. The truth is, to be exercise healthier, you have to focus on endurance, strength, and flexibility equally. You cannot do one and ignore the other two, or do two and ignore the other one, and actually be physically as healthy as you could be. The other thing I would point out to people is, as you increase your endurance and strength training, various food types that you may be eating right now will disappear from your appetite. Your appetite will change. The more exercise you do, the more you sweat, the more you lift, the more you run, the more you walk, the more you cycle, the more you swim, you will find that your appetite will be suppressed for some things. For example, I could eat veggie burgers all the time, especially with fake coconut cheese on. But if I exercise, I actually start to lose interest in them and become more interested in grabbing an apple or an orange. So do what you can when you can, but think about what you're doing it for. The goal isn't to lose weight or gain weight or be stable. The goal is actually to have a longer and healthier and happier life. That's all for me, and have a great day.